Hello and welcome to I Watch This as an Adult Movie Reviews. I'm your host, Mikkel Ford. Leave This World Behind is a psychological apocalyptic thriller starring Mahershala Ali, Julia Roberts, Ethan Hawke, and Kevin Bacon. Let's get into this movie. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know what the fuck I watched. I watched it. I know I was watching Leave This World Behind, but I don't know what the fuck I just watched. This movie is like if M. Night Shyamalan and Jordan Peele had a baby. It very much has elements of The Happening, very strong on The Happening. It has elements of Knock at the Cabin. It has elements of Nope. It has elements of Us. And it even has a little bit of The Purge in it. Like, there's a little bit of Purge in there as well. It was just a whole bunch of movies and ideas just jumbled together. Personally, I wanted to watch this movie because I'm a big Mahershala Ali fan. Like, I think that Mahershala Ali is the best working actor out today. Like, the dude is a pretty damn good actor. So I had faith that this would be worth watching because of him, because he's, like I said, he's a 2-time Academy Award winner as well. So like the dude has done consistent good work, and he does a great job here too. Like, he does a great job here with his role, but it's not enough to save this movie. Like, there are a lot of good performances in this movie. Like, Julia Roberts does a great job of being a microaggressive Karen in this movie. Like, she is kind of fucking racist in this movie. She's kind of a racist, microaggressive Karen in this movie. The plot of this movie, from what I gathered, is a white family renting an Airbnb from a black family. They don't know that the family is black. That's the thing. They don't know that they rented the Airbnb from a black family. The trailer has you thinking that this movie is going to be a morality play on race, because Julia Roberts' character doesn't trust that Mahershala Ali's character owns that house that they rented, and it's kind of because he's black. So like, there's a little tinge of racism with going on in this movie. So like, I thought this was going to be like a mind playing tricks on you type of thriller, because also Mahershala Ali's character shows up out of the blue with his daughter, quote unquote his daughter. So you have a lot of questions about if this family really owns this house, or do they have nefarious plans, because Ali's daughter is a grown woman. She's a grown ass woman, like in her 20s. I want to say she's in her goddamn early 20s. So you also have questions of if she really is his daughter, because that's what I thought. I was like, is she pretending to be his daughter, or is she like an undercover lover? You know, and like, where they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, she's pretending to be his daughter, and then the next thing you know, like, there's gonna be a scene where like they fucking or something. You know, That's what I thought. I thought it was gonna be like the next scene, like, oh man, that's not his daughter. Unless he into some weird incest shit, which like, I ain't down with that. But it could be like, oh yeah, that's his undercover lover. Look, they fucking. But yeah, the actress that plays his daughter does a great job too. She's an actress now. I forget the girl's name, but she's good. She's good. I could see something in her going forward in the future. Ethan Hawke is in this movie, as I said as well. Ethan Hawke does a good job playing Julia Roberts' aloof husband. Like, there's an apocalypse going on. Like, that's the twist. Like I said, very M. Night Shyamalan-y. There's a twist. That's the twist, because you think it's gonna be, like I said, you think it's gonna be a morality play on race, and Julia Roberts is a racist, and she don't trust Mahershala Ali that he owns this house because he's black. Because like, no way a Negro can own a house like this. Or are you joking? Because it's a really nice house. It's a really nice house. So I thought either like it was gonna be a morality play like that, or like Mahershala Ali and his daughter turned out to be like on some like Mickey and Mallory Knox Natural Born Killer shit. Like I thought it was gonna be that, but no, it's an apocalyptic movie. And Ethan Hawke in this movie, even though it's an apocalypse, he's just going with the flow. Because like I said, he's aloof. He's an aloof husband. Julia Roberts has him henpecked. He doesn't know what to do. Whenever she says jump, he goes how high. That's Ethan Hawke's character. It was like Julia Roberts wears the pants in that damn family. There's also like a weird scene in here where Mahershala Ali and Julia Roberts dance to Next, like the R&B group Next. They dance to Too Close. If you remember that song, baby, when you're grinding, I get so excited. You know that song. I don't know how that singing's gonna come across on the podcast, but but yeah, they dance to that song. It's just a scene that just comes out of nowhere, And then this is the thing, like they try to have a serious moment. They try to like have a serious, real moment, and you have that song playing in the background. You have a song about getting a boner playing in the background, and it really kills the mood. Like it really kills the mood of the movie, of the scene. Not even the movie. It kills the mood of the scene. Kevin Bacon has a small role in here as a crazy right-wing conspiracy theorist. I thought he would have more to chew on with this role, but like he really wasn't needed here. He's kind of just a plot point, like a small plot point. He's kind of like a checkpoint. You play a video game and you need to get somewhere, and like there's a character in there that's just used for like a MacGuffin. Like he's a MacGuffin. Kevin Bacon is a fucking MacGuffin in this movie. He's not really needed in this movie, but he's just here. And good on Kevin Bacon for collecting a paycheck. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that shit. But yeah, this movie is really a whole lot of nothing. Like I was kind of excited to watch it, but I thought this was going to be what a better White Noise. If you remember that movie earlier this year, White Noise with Adam Driver and Don Cheadle. I thought this was going to be a better White Noise, but it's just as confusing as White Noise. It was like the story has no cohesiveness. And like I said earlier, it's just a whole bunch of ideas just smashed together. A lot of rehashed shit that M. Night Shyamalan and Jordan Peele would do. It's just a whole bunch of shit that really makes no goddamn sense. It really doesn't. Like, the performances are good, but it really means nothing if the story doesn't really make any sense. It doesn't mean shit. So, I give it a 2 out of 5. I'll be back with my review of Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.